Hello, and welcome to a Momo Monday here on Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do Monday, December 16th, 2024 crosswords and go for that 89-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Monday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Goat, Goner, Omits, Bemis, Hand, Union, Cube. Alright. A goat. Most common of all the pet zoo animals. Important feature of the sentence, I like cooking family and friends. That's pretty funny. I think that's kind of better than panda eats, shoots, and leaves. Labor Alliance. All bets are off. Alright, nice. Now for the main event, that's the Monday Daily Grid, which is by Ailee Yoshida today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. What I see in this one is circled squares that break across a black square. Interesting. Let's see what Ailee Yoshida has in store for us on this Monday. Let's get into it. Team that won most medals, it's USA, right? Remove as a bottle cap is unscrew. That's the word on the street. So I heard. Enemy of the Jedi is a Sith. I've Got It is Aha. Nora Ephron. With a paintbrush is Artistic. Declare and Ann Arbor. So this is Assert. Calcutta currency is the rupee. This one here is Balds. Egg cells are Ova. Longer working is Retired. Like lines that rhyme and keep good time. Poetic and PCs. Cat with a colorful coat is a Calico. Bad temper. Cilantro tastes like soap to some people. Double stuffed Oreos. Department handling media inquiries. Press office. Coming in handy is Abuse. This is an Audi. Spleen here. Tidbit in a nutritious pudding is a chia seed. You get a cucumber mask in a spa. Eats at word on the street. Huh? So I hear is what that was. This is EDU. This stinks an odor. Belgrade natives are Serbs. Bits of wisdom. This is the writ of habeas corpus. Direction of this answer is across. Discount offers a sale. Packaging for a stack of cookies. Timeout at work. Coffee break. I see. Animation frames a cell. Eagle's nest is an airy. Betas are cheeses. You pick locale. These are pearls of wisdom. Triceratops. And competition whose winner gets a tiara and sash. Miss America. Just Americano here. Gesture of approval is a nod. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Packaging for a stack of cookies, right? It's a sleeve. Guacamole ingredient, avocado. Leaves fall during the fall. Keenness is an observant quality. Stand in the way of. It's impede. Don't mind if I do. Limp plumping injection is filler. Compound with the same number of atoms is an isomer. Behind the scenes. Fall behind is lag. Elegance is refined grace. The ilium. Lingy PC network is a chain. This is a mocha. Spy is to spot. Telegram shape is a bear. Abu Dhabi. Phil. This is CVS. Yes is height. Worth is value. Sims. Phil Sims. Alright. Got a cute little Monday. Coffee break. Interpreted as breaking coffee beverages across two words. So latte in the midst of splat and tell. Espresso in the midst of res, high res, and press office. It's nice. Americano in the midst of America and nod. And mocha in the midst of Elmo and chain. I like it. It's pretty cute. Nice revealer. This is a little bit disappointing. I'm sure there's no better way to break up Americano, but you know, the America in Americano is America, right? It was like maybe pejoratively used by the Italians for how American soldiers drank their espresso drinks. Yeah. So I doubt you could break it up any other way. But I don't know. Having the whole America of Americano in one word is better if it's sort of hidden, right? Like there's no espresso in press office. But that's just a minor complaint. Otherwise, very fun. You know, we also have USA and America here. It's kind of a dupe. I love cilantro personally, but if it tastes like soap to you, I commiserate. Pearls of Wisdom. I think I mostly looked at the acrosses today. We also have USDA. So we have USA, United States of America, but then we also have, what does USDA stand for actually? The US Department of Agriculture, and then America. So the whole thing is kind of duped. It is the Department of Agriculture, right? Okay. So I think that's kind of bad actually. We also have artistic and poetic, which is interesting. That's not a dupe. It's interesting. Double stuffed Oreos. Personally, I like Oreo thins, actually. Right? There's sufficiently many Oreos out there in the world that there really is an Oreo for everybody. What a world we live in. Anyway, I think it was a pretty fun puzzle. Nitpicks aside. And it played rather fast also. It's playing fast in the world. Global stats. Played fast for me today. Now, I'm not sure if we can get the plus word today. Am I solving too early? No, we do have a plus word. Here's your spoiler alert for the plus word. There's a link in the description below. Let's do the plus word since we have it. Unit in gem measurement is carat. Gives up his land as seeds. Don't know this model or presenter. Metal fastener is a rivet. Up to bits is a door. Camping items are tents. You elide a syllable. This must be Devon County. You exert pressure. And you sate. Alexa Chung. Okay, this is toxic. Like the Britney Spears song. I assume Alexa Chung is probably British. Devon County is definitely British. Let's learn about Alexa Chung today. English TV presenter. Her father is 3/4 Chinese. Sure, Chung is a Chinese last name, but I gotta say, Alexa Chung doesn't, to me, doesn't look super Chinese in any way. Looks less than 3/8 Chinese to me. What do I know? Anyway, let's do Flashback. Since it's a Monday, I do like playing the Flashback when I can. Haven't been too successful lately at actually getting these events in order. So let's see. 1903, a fire burns much of Malibu. It's a remote and rocky wilderness, mostly inhabited by just one family. In Syria, the rebel queen Zenobia defies Rome. Leading her armies, she frees Damascus and Egypt from Roman rule, at least temporarily. Okay, well, I mean, obviously this is sometime a long time ago. 200 or something? 270. And the story is going to be about, of course, the downfall of the al-Assad regime in Syria. The scientist, John Shanklin, audits handwritten data and finds a hole in the ozone layer. Computer algorithms had ignored the abnormal readings. Okay. So, hole in the ozone layer was such a big deal when I was younger. People talk about this all the time, I think, how when we were younger, lots of things that seemed dire never came to pass. You know, I guess the CFC, banning these of CFCs and stuff helped a lot. One of the richest people in the Andes, the Muisca, thrive as skilled gold workers. Their wealth later fuels legend of a golden city, El Dorado. Okay, so it's got to be like 1400s, 1300s. To critique a new theory, the physicist Erwin Schrödinger proposes a thought experiment. Can a cat be both alive and dead under quantum mechanics? So quantum mechanics was here in the 30s. Okay, I was going to say pre-World War II. Dudley Marjoribanks, a Scottish lord, adopts an unusual dog with a different color, yellow, than the rest of its litter. Its pups are the first golden retrievers. When were the golden retrievers? I think it's gotta be here, right? Yeah, 1868. Fairly new. Vasco da Gama is the first European to reach India via the Cape of Good Hope. He seeks an exotic product that people are obsessed with, cinnamon spice. Age of exploration, right? Around Columbus, say. Nobles in Vienna are shocked by an indecent new dance where two people hold each other, the waltz. Some sneak to their servants' parties to try it out. Now, waltz to me seems very 1800s-y. But here? Or here? Here's a question I didn't think I'd have to consider. What's older, the golden retriever or the waltz? I'm going to say it's the waltz. Okay, 1770s. The first known mention of the character Scheherazade, whose fictional tales keep her alive through 1001 Nights in the Arabian Nights, is written. Wow, when was the Arabian Nights written? Scheherazade. You know, I knew this at some point. How old is this tale? Should I put it here? Should I put it here? Should I put it here even? Oh gosh. Could legitimately be here. Maybe I should put it here. Yeah, okay. Ooh. We did get a perfect flashback, but wasn't that sure about it. Syria's new leaders, okay. Wirecutter spends more than 1,000 nights to find the best pillows. Okay, that's the... I was wondering what article would be there. Booming gold trade in Sudan. Wow. Attacks into the Suez Canal have forced many ships to sail around Africa once more. Didn't know about that. Best dance performance of 2024. Hottest toys for dogs. Did I see this on social media? It's some kind of derpy animal thing, right? No, it's lamb chop. That's right. It's lamb chop. Okay, so it is kind of a derpy animal, but why is it currently America's hottest dog toy? I should read about it. Malibu has wildfire. Right, Google had their quantum computer. And okay, planetary health measure. All right. Let's now move on to connections. We'll start with sports connections. Hasn't been that easy, to be honest. Let's see. Alamo, Hertz, Grizzly, Speed, Liberty, Sun, Tempo, Wentz, McNabb, Orange, Pelican, Buck, Gator, Rhythm, Cadence, and Cunningham. I think this is like Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz and Donovan McNabb. These are maybe Philadelphia Eagles. Probably Cunningham also. Let's see, I also saw a bunch of singulars for NBA players. Pelican, Buck, Sun, and Grizzly, probably. Speed, Rhythm, Cadence, Tempo. And then Orange, Alamo, Liberty, and Gator. So those are Bulls. Oh, there is a Sun Bowl too, but that's a misdirect. This should be blank Bull. Okay. And I think we gotta go with these Philadelphia Eagles players. Quarterbacks even. Then we gotta go for singular NBA player. And synonyms for speed. Pace, yeah. Let's end as we always do on the real connections puzzle. We're trying to make 4 groups of 4. Go for that 11-day streak. Here we go. Thumb, key, leaf, style. Mace, mar, flail, flip. Spear, clove, tank, pepper, riffle, flounder, nutmeg, flop. I was thinking these are like medieval type weapons, but maybe not. See, these are spices. This is a spice too, I guess. A flail and flop and flounder. And tank. Flail, tank, flop, and flounder can mean kind of do something poorly. And then what's left? Thumb, key, leaf, style. Mar, flip, spear, riffle. Thinking thumb drive, but I was thinking riffle, shuffle. So neither of those is good. Oh, but you leaf through pages, you flip through pages, you riffle through pages, and you thumb through them. So that's the act of going through pages. So that just leaves spear, mar, key, and style. We have to figure this out. Could mar be? Spear, mar, key, and style. I'm thinking key and mar can mean to like vandalize. Key, style, spear. I don't think they're anagrams. It's a key. What is mar? Spear. In style, in key. There's no in spear. Spearmint. Britney Spears, Alicia Keys, Bruno Mars, Harry Styles. Wow, okay. My millennial upbringing is helping. These are singers in the singular. Wow. Not in the singular, you know what I mean. Minus an S. Okay. Well, happy about that one. Let's go with flip, thumb, riffle, and leaf. Skim through his pages, yeah. And then I think flail, flounder, tank, and flop. I think so. Yeah, and then we have these spices here. All right, very nice. I wonder how that played. The last one was hard for sure. I think this played like 4 out of 5 difficulty, that's my guess. 3 out of 5, average. 30% players made no mistakes. All right, wasn't as hard as I thought. Did get that reverse rainbow. Happy about that. Interesting that this one played so easy. Had a hard time seeing it actually. Flail, flip, flounder, flop. I understand the temptation to put flip and flop in the same place. Leaf. So mace is the least well known of the spices, but leaf, you might be thinking bay leaf or something. Flavor ruiners. I think these 3 errors just mean mace is not a very common spice, which I think is fair. You could key through something, I guess. Yeah. Mace, spear, tank, but no flail here. There's no mace, spear, flail. That's the first one I fell into. Yeah. Tools of combat. A rifle? Because it looks like rifle, maybe? I don't know. 1% of players went for that purple first. Of them, they're going for the reverse rainbow, and most of them succeeded. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching on this Momo Monday. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday puzzles. See you then.